Hey Aquarius, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing your June reading. Hope you guys are having a great day, a great evening, wherever you are in the world today. So we're going to, I want to open up with some messages from the universe. I've done a pre-shuffle, all right, for your energy. And so we're just going to see, because I have a lot of messages that I want to try to deliver to you guys, all right? All right, so from the universe, we have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Now we do have a new moon on May 30th, but it's not going to be in Taurus. It's going to be because I'm making this before June. So this new moon is going to be in Gemini. But anyway, you might be dealing with a Taurus. All right, prosperity lies ahead, Aquarius. Okay, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So you might be dealing with an Aries or Taurus. You might have that in your chart. But it's saying it's time to take action. All right. And we have here from the Wisdom of the Oracle, it says, go the distance. We have number 47, 74, or 11. So we also have deep knowing. We have 43, 34, and number 7. So I see 2 4s there, and definitely a deep knowing. There's something coming together here for you, Aquarius, is what I think the universe is telling you. There's something coming together for you, and the universe wants you to explore this new experience and go with it. All right, definitely go with this experience. Let's see what your angels want to tell you. Yeah, there's something new that's coming in for you guys, and it's meant for you to experience. It's going to be interesting. This prosperity lies ahead, but when this opportunity comes in, it's like you're going to just know and you're going to go for it. And you're going to feel a strong urge to go for it, especially with this. It's time to take action. This Aries, this Ram here. I'm highly drawn to this. Time to take action, go the distance. I'm highly drawn to that, Aquarius. And this is what reminds me of like the bull, being stubborn. But you could have Taurus in your chart, or you could end up in the future, you might be dealing with someone with strong earth placements, okay? Taurus being one of them, or they could represent the qualities of Taurus, a lot of stability and things like that. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But you're going to have a deep knowing. This is the universe, all right? This is the universe sending something your way, and you're just going to know that it's for you, but you got to jump. You got to jump into that role and take action. All right, what else wants to come out for Aquarius? This is, these are angel cards by Doreen Virtue. I don't know the name of them. I have them out of their box, and I didn't look. All right, but you do have a few messages. You have integrity. All right, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. And I was just saying this in a reading yesterday. I think it was Taurus reading. So you may have Taurus in your chart to be dealing with a Taurus, but I was saying at some point our bodies and our soul, like, we have to come in alignment. You can't be having your mind in left field and then your soul, is over here trying to do your soul mission and stuff. You've got to come into alignment. And I think a lot of people are actually going to be doing that because of the eclipse moon, over the next several months. I think it's all signs will be doing that. So look forward to that. Indigo. All right, Aquarius, some of you may be indigos. You can always go online and look it up. I can tell you a little bit because I'm considered an indigo. Your aura will be that of sort of an indigo color, and you're going to know things without knowing things. You're going to see things and experiencing through a way different perspective. And Aquarius, you're known to do that. That's why you're known to naturally be psychic. But I feel like you have some special purpose lied ahead for you, okay? And the person that you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning highly sensitive, natural born leader. So I'm inquiring about you, Aquarius. I'm asking your angels, for cards, and they're saying that you are highly sensitive. You're a natural born leader. So something may be transforming in your life, whatever trajectory you've been on. If If it hasn't changed in a while, it may change. It may take a completely different path than what you've been on. All right, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Okay, you definitely check out the Taurus video, because the Taurus video also was a lot about psychic abilities and stuff, and I'm getting the same vibe. So you may be an Aquarius or Taurus, you may be a lot of both in your chart. Okay, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight. All right, your spiritual vision helps with healing and teaching and guiding others. That was one of the things I even spoke about. Like I said, if you want to watch the Taurus video I did yesterday, that was exactly one of the things that I spoke about. Paying attention to your body cues. All right, so definitely pay attention to your body cues. You know, ringing of the ears, itchy nose, things that the Holy Spirit might be trying to talk to you. You'll feel it. Like when I do tarot readings, my right hand gets numb. And when I touch people, when I'm doing my healing work, when I actually physically touch another person, both of my hands get numb and tingly. It's been this way my whole life. So people who say I got carpal tunnel, no, I've had this my entire life then. And you're going to develop your gifts, or pay attention to your body. Okay, your gift is trying to come through. Diet is important here. So, and I had talked about this as another sign, I think Virgo or whatever last week, but work on decalcifying your pineal gland, okay? And you can do this by definitely making sure you don't get fluorine in your diet. And, a lot of tap water and things like that have fluorine naturally, and it calcifies the pineal gland, which turns off that third eye, okay? The pineal gland is your third eye. So eating organic and just completely transforming what goes in your body and touches your body. It isn't just about what you put in it. What products do you put on your body, like shampoo and soap, because your liver processes everything your skin touches. You may have to just completely go 100% organic. You may even have to, plant it yourself, grow it yourself and know what's in it. Massage. All right, Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. It is important. Massages are very important, and so are chiropractors, believe it or not. A lot of people won't get those things until they have an injury, but you know what? It helps with mental clarity. It helps get rid of the negativity in your body. They're very beneficial. And unconditional joy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. So there is love all around you, and probably pets, because as a fellow Aquarian, I know I've had pets around me my entire life. I mean, I grew up on a farm and I still have cats and dogs and ducks and everything in my life. I live in the city. I have chickens and everything. It's like pets bring unconditional joy and unconditional love. Okay, you also may be receiving a pet. Okay, that's for some of you. You may be thinking of getting a pet or being gifted a pet from a friend. All right, so those are the messages from your angels. Let's see what your ancestors and your guides want to say to you. All right, let's see what your ancestors and guides want to say. And we'll also ask what stone could help. All right. What stone could help you at this time, because, the month of June, we're going to be pulling love cards, finance cards. Like I said, I've done a pre-shuffle. That's a lot. It's a lot. All right. I'm not going to get crazy with it, but I'm going to just skim through it here. All right. Courage. Have the courage. All right. Some of you Aquarians may even be cougars. All right. Assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and you know what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So definitely, this is a very good time, I'm telling you, to transform and step out and be bold. frog and prosperity. This is the second time we got prosperity, all right? I'm not going to, yeah, the bull. Well, this is the second time we got prosperity. So let go of the past, embrace change. So the universe is aligning you with this. So it's not like Aquarius, you have to be like, okay, where am I going to go find this change? You know, where do I sign up? Where do I go find it? No, it's going to find you. And when it does, you need to just hop on the bandwagon, take that plunge and just go for it, okay? And go the distance, go all the way. You're going to know, you're going to feel it in your gut, okay? And embrace the change, because it's going to bring new opportunities. You're going to grow spiritually, and opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune awaits you. Yeah, you have a lot of good fortune from whatever the universe is got lined up for you. Sea otter happiness. Be the master of playful living. I feel like this is the energy that's coming in towards you. I think you and this new energy that's coming towards you, Aquarius, is just going to be very playful in nature, okay? And I think that you guys are going to enjoy your time together. So let go of the worry and instead just choose love. Surrender to the waves, and as your good destiny of love is sure. Well, love is like living in the moment and also appreciating everything you have. And look, that's a family there. It's a family that enjoys being together as well. So that may be on the horizon, all right, for you guys in different ways. And then we have dolphin play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So definitely, like I'm saying, the universe is bringing this opportunity to you, Aquarius. Go with the flow. Be like a Pisces and just know. You're just going to know, okay? Some of you can even be Pisces, Aquarius, cuspers. All right, Black Jaguar. Okay, I'm telling you, some of you ladies out there, cougars. All right, walk through the life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And it's also saying manifest, okay? Manifest what you want. It's never too late to do that. All right, ancestors. This other one wants to come out. Okay. Ancestors want to tell you, treat your body well. Massage just came out over there in another card. Exercise, meditate, and massage, and also eat well. So you got eat well, meditate, exercise. A lot of this is about taking care of yourself, your entire wellness, okay? Because you have some psychic abilities and gifts that are coming in here. The Spirit's telling you, you gotta be very mindful of what you're putting in and on your body, and what kind of energy you're surrounding yourself with when it comes to your friends and family and everything like that. And treat yourself and your body well, and align your soul and your body, because you're coming into purpose, okay? So Spirit is telling you this is what you can do to get ready for your physical part, because this spiritual, this is coming. This is in your path. It's destiny. So you're going to have to take care of your body to be ready and be prepared and to be better aligned. All right, shine brightly, stand out, be proud, and individuality. So whatever you do are going to be doing, when Spirit comes in and it changes your trajectory, if it hasn't happened, you're going to be very good, and you're going to stick out, and you're going to shine, and you're going to have a lot of people captivated, I feel. Yeah. I think you're going to stand out, and you're going to have a lot of people captivated, because you're different. You're different, and people just kind of like that vibe about you. You're different. All right, what kind of stone would help Aquarius? Then we'll do your tarot reading, and after the tarot reading, we'll do a couple cards for love and a couple cards for finance. All right. I'm only taking the ones that landed up, guys, because that's just a lot. But on the bottom, I do see turquoise, and that is good for communication, and I personally wear a ton of turquoise because it helps your communication with your angels. I can tell you that from personal knowledge. But it says friendship, so turquoise is a very beautiful color, and it's on the bottom. So, but what actually flew out for you, Aquarius, is moonstone. Oh, that's so beautiful. And rhythms. That's going with the flow, okay? Just going with the flow. That's what this card came out before with the dolphins. Go with the flow. Wear moonstone, or think of, having that sort of aura around you of attracting the moonstone energy, because you can do that as well. energetically, you can imagine moonstone energy around your aura. And it's going to bring what's meant to you. It's going to help it flow better to you. All right. And then we have Dalmatian stone. Oh, that is another beautiful stone. Inner child. So if there's anything you need to just kind of, a little bit of stuff left there behind in the closet from the past childhood or inner childhood wounds, now with this eclipse that's going to take place probably throughout the rest of the year, is a great time to just kind of clear out the rest of that closet and make room for the new. Get rid of that old stuff. All right, because it's not serving you no good purpose. All right, let's get into, and that stone will help with that. Let's get into your tarot portion. All right. What's going on for Aquarius' energy? What's going on for Aquarius' energy? All right. I see the High Priestess, the Magician, the Justice, the Emperor, and the Sun. Okay. So by getting in alignment and getting in pretty much into purpose, okay, and going with the flow, we don't know what this is coming towards you yet, but it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of balance. Things are going to equal out finally for a change in your life. You may even become your own boss or meet your divine counterpart, okay? And you're going to be in your intuition, in your knowing, and following your own guidance. And some of you are definitely going to be in doing some sort of spiritual line of work and practice. I'm telling you, Taurus got a very similar reading, and I cleanse the space well. It's not even the same day I'm doing the reading, and I did all my practices. So you may have strong Taurus or in your chart, or may end up dealing with one. But so this is where things are at when it comes to the major arcana. Things are going to be balancing out in your life in order for your own happiness. And some of you are going to be on new trajectories, new paths, creating something different, okay? And you're not telling anyone as well. If you're creating something or working on something, I don't feel you're telling anybody. I think you're keeping it under wraps with this High Priestess. So just keep that in mind, all right? And if you are telling people, it's suggesting don't tell anybody right now, all right, your plans. So let's just say, okay, well, because some people know you. Let's say you got a channel going and people know you, and you got haters and blah blah blah, karmics hate on your channel. Well, if you open another channel, Aquarius, don't tell nobody. Simple. Don't tell nobody. It's just that kind of energy. If you do something else, or if you're going to start from this point on, Aquarius, don't tell anybody your plans. And if I mistakenly called you Taurus by any, I'm just saying it's a very similar read. All right. It's heavy in this as well today. Aquarius. 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 We got the Three of Cups reverse and the Three of Wands upright. We got the Devil, Major Arcana, also Capricorn. Could be dealing with the Capricorn somewhere here. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the upright. And we have the Six of Pentacles. All right. Well, Aquarius, definitely looks like, in a nutshell, we're going to go through this because I have some other cards I want to go through, but I'm going to give it to you in a nutshell, Aquarius. You're working on your money bag, okay? You're working on your sovereignty, your money. I see that. all over this. So that's where we're going with this. All right. And being that I do see a lot about money here, I may just go ahead and, well, yeah, I will. I'll pull out the finance cards right after this reading. Um, so, all right, three of cups in the reverse and three of wands in the upright. It's something that you're waiting for, or you were expecting, and that seems to be the challenge. Something you're expecting, maybe it has to do with money. Okay. All right, we got three of cups in the reverse. That's what I'm curious about. Why do we have the three of cups in reverse? Why is the three of cups in reverse here? Okay. So the three of cups is in reverse because of the emperor and the three of swords in the reverse. Trying to get over a heartbreak, possibly with an emperor, divine counterpart. You know, the emperor did come out in your, okay. Could be dealing with an Aries, but this for me is divine counterpart energy, or because the three of swords is here. Because for me, like, if this was like, emperor and with some pentacles, or emperor empress, it could be a union, but this is not the case. We got a healing right now. Healing. It's about healing. Maybe you found out you were in a third party situation, or maybe your divine counterpart chose a third party situation or whatever over you. Okay. So it's about healing. All right. Healing from that. Moving on. Okay. You're still healing. It shows that, doesn't show you're not healing. It's getting over that basically. And then the other challenge to getting over that is maybe you were expecting an apology. Okay. Let's see. Why do we have the three of wands here for Aquarius? Why do we have the three of wands for Aquarius? Okay, yeah. This landed right on top of the emperor. I think you were expecting to hear from your divine counterpart. I think you were expecting to hear from them. Or maybe you still currently are. This is the challenge. Why haven't they reached out? Why haven't, it's like I'm looking out in the ocean. Usually you're waiting for the ships to come in, but I see no ships. In this case, the ships is the emperor. All right? And happiness here. All right? Some of you are waiting for your masculine to come home from overseas as well. Okay? Some of you are waiting for your masculine to come from overseas. All right. So moving forward, it's about healing. Maybe you haven't heard from someone who's overseas too. Okay? Like if somebody is, um, fighting or battling, there's been no word or something, but that's going to be a small few. In general, Aquarius, you thought you were going to hear something about this emperor, or this person brought a lot of happiness to you, but there's healing. There was something that happened. This is what's strange to me. Something happened. All right, we have the devil. Maybe that's what happened. We have the devil here at the base of the reading. It's the devil. What happened here? Yeah, we have the high priestess and the split. I'm going to just show you the high priestess and temperance, okay? That's some very spiritual stuff right there. Strength, the five of swords. I'm hearing someone had a weak moment. I'm not even getting to the end of this. All right, we have the strength, which is Leo, and the major arcana with the five of swords reverse. That's your air energy, Aquarius. And then we have the 10 of wands reverse and the lovers in the upright. So major arcana for Gemini and Leo. Making a decision. Somebody, I feel like, had a really hard time Like, I feel like it's taken all of somebody's mental strength to move on or to move towards you, Aquarius, because the Ten of Wands is releasing a burden, okay? We got the Five of Swords reverse and the Ten of Wands reverse. I want to make peace with this, or I want to squash this. I don't want to, I don't want to have like the guilt of something. Um, and this is what it's about. Possibly with the Emperor, the person that you thought you might hear something from this person, and meanwhile they haven't reached out, but they're burdened by it, not reaching out. They really want to squash this. They really want to make peace with this. They really want to move on from this. And it's going to take all of their strength to approach you. Because this is where they're at. They're mentally obsessing about, in their mind, they're like, oh, I want to reach out to Aquarius. I got to reach out to Aquarius. I want to see my Aquarius, you know. But they have their own demons they're trying to fight when it comes to trying to have the strength to come towards you. They're basically self-talk, negative self-talk. Maybe there was some history between you guys in the recent past. I'm getting to that card next with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Maybe there was something, maybe you both wanted a relationship, or you wanted, but maybe nobody offered it, or it never came about. But it's taken this person's strength, all their strength, to come forward. But they see you, I think they see you as the one. Like, they see you as the one that can tame the beast, the one that they just want to be with. Like, you don't have to force them to be there, they just want to be there. But for some reason, with this devil energy, because they're obsessively thinking about coming forward, but there's something there. They have some burden on their mind. I don't know if it's something they want to tell you, Aquarius, or maybe the way things had ended, because the problem is in their mind. They're obsessive in their mind, but they see you as the one, and they really are trying to be strong to come forward. Now, in the recent past, I got the Ace of Pentacles. Why do I have the Ace of Pentacles? All right. I got the Ace of Pentacles because of the Ten of Swords backwards. Yeah. Recently, somebody realizes they want this relationship, whatever kind of relationship it is. Or they want something really badly, whether it's not a relationship, because we do have you working on your money, Aquarius. Not going to lie, because that's the next card. So there's something, either you're saving, there's something that... because this is what's clarifying not being over, or maybe it's just really hard for you to save some money right now, because a lot of it's about you getting your independence. I feel like you're trying to make money to have your own independence and freedom to move on, or to branch out on your own, or something like that, is what I feel like. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of herself. She makes her own money, okay? But I think that something's not quite there yet with the Ten of Swords. Something, but that's the goal, and you're going to meet it. Maybe there's something you recently said, this is what I want. Give me one more card for that Ten of Pentacles. Let me use another. I mean, not Ten of Pentacles. Why did I say Ten of Pentacles? No Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. What am I thinking? Yeah, Ten of Swords. All right. Why do we have that Ten of Swords with this Ace of Pentacles? I think that somebody, either the Emperor or you, somebody didn't want something to end, is what I feel. I feel relationship, but you're working on your money, and that's why it's a little bit confusing. All right, but this is clarified by, all right, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. All right, so this person is watching you, Aquarius. It's the Emperor. You're making money, all right? This Emperor is watching you. You've been healing from this person, even though you thought you might let's be honest, you thought you would see him again because it's the Three of Wands and it's the Sun, clarifying that. You've definitely been waiting to see them again. And in the recent past, it's about this relationship. Maybe this or whatever is valuable between you two. We can even say that. Whatever is valuable between you two, or something that, you know, something that we want. It's about something we want, or something we should have. It's in the recent past. It's the Ace of Pentacles. But it's not over. Okay. They don't want it to be over, but there was a deception here. That's really what this is about. This emperor doesn't want the relationship or whatever that ended to be over. But there was a deception here. There was something that wasn't on the surface. All right, because with this, there was a choice. And someone chose wrong with the Seven of Swords. Somebody was tempted. We do have the Devil. So somebody did make a wrong choice. Somebody did choose something different. But now maybe this person wants to come back. They don't want it to be over with you. This could be their energy in the recent past showing up here for your reading. Because I just see you, Aquarius, is working on your stacks. You're just working on your bag of money. And I think it's someone else. I think it's this Emperor realizing that, I didn't want it to end. Maybe they, Seven of Swords came out again, landed right on the Emperor. But now they're in love. Jeez, Aquarius. Okay, so... yeah, this is just Spirit confirming that. You are definitely, this was to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. You're working on your money. You're working on your stacks. You're working on your bag, okay? You're working on your stability. And this Seven of Swords landed on the Emperor. And the Emperor is sitting here thinking about it, looking at it. All right, that's why we had this Five of Swords. This is about it. The Emperor can't come forward because they're thinking about this betrayal that happened between you or on their part towards you or whatever they may have to come forward and say or confess. But that's what they're thinking about, that deception. And they're like, well, damn, I deceived Aquarius and I'm in love with him. I deceived the person that I'm in love with. They got a lot of feelings. They might be trying to reach out to you in the 5D. You also might be in contact in the 5D because, both individuals have their eyes closed. But I feel like you're manifesting your money. I feel like you're not manifesting I feel like because you're holding that pentacle. I feel like you're manifesting your money, and I feel someone's manifesting you. Isn't that funny? It might be a title. Okay? And look, this is the ship. You see here, this person, there's the ship that you were waiting for. Because this is what it was about. You see, there's no ships here. The ship is here. The ship, you were waiting for this person to come back, Aquarius. You were waiting for this person to come back. And when you were waiting on the person, they didn't want you. Now, Aquarius, you're working on your money. Now the person wants to come in. Now they're the ship that wants to come in. And they're trying to, I believe you guys might even be in contact in the 5D. Like I said, this is your counterpart. We got the Emperor here. All right, let's move forward. Near future, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, why do we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can connect to each other's energy so that more messages can come out. That's too many, but I will take what this is basically about. All right, so pretty soon, Aquarius, I think you're going to make a judgment call, or someone's making a judgment call with you, but I think it's you because it's this Queen of Swords energy. It's Libra energy, but it's your air energy as well, okay? And it's about maybe not hearing from somebody. I haven't heard from you, right? We haven't spoken. I don't know anything of you. I don't know what you've been up to or anything. And it's like, yeah, you brought a lot of happiness into my life, but here we have the Two of Pentacles. I have to choose to move on because I didn't hear from you. Duh. I didn't hear from you, so I had to choose to move on, So this is someone's energy in the near future. Now, cross-watcher, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, maybe this was, energy roles reversed. But like I said, Queen of Swords is your energy, Aquarius, and I think it's you saying, yeah, I really have a lot of love and happiness. This person made me happy, but I don't hear from this person no more. We don't talk. It has to move on. I got to move on. We're not communicating. Basically, yeah, that's it. We're not communicating. I want to communicate, But it hasn't been any communication. The Page of Pentacles is reversed. There's been no communication. But this person that you're thinking about moving on from, that you haven't heard from, damn if they're not trying to talk to you in the 5D. And the only thing holding them up is because they feel that there's a deception here. And that is like, it's like they can't face you. All right, in your self position, I got you. You're working on your money, just straight up. You're working on your Nine of Pentacles. All right, you're showing up. This is you. You're showing up as money. You're working on your money. You're working on your independence and your sovereignty. Okay, maybe you've been in codependent situations or whatever, Aquarius, and now you just want to work on your own, holding your own bag, your own financial stability, so you don't have to rely on anyone. So I feel strongly this is you. I mean, I don't even want to clarify it. All right, but I'll pull a card. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You took your place out of, you were sad about this Emperor or this Divine Masculine or what. You were really sad that things didn't, whatever you were expecting, whatever your expectation were, Aquarius, you were kind of sad over that. All right. And you stressed, and maybe it was hard for you to even just pick your head up and move on. And you probably had a lot of negative thoughts, okay, going on in your head, okay, with all of these, like black crows or whatever. But you have this one true spirit here. Through all this negativity that like felt like a cloud, you had a silver lining. This true spirit, this message from heaven here, and we have a new beginning. And this is a new beginning that you're not going to stop from, because it's a Page of Wands. You have a lot of energy for it. But you was not in that space. Now you're gung-ho. You're gung-ho to make your money. You're gung-ho to go forward. And this person now wants to come back for you, and you're focused on money. All right, why do we have the Eight of Cups? They're returning. That's the Eight of Cups reversed. They're returning. You moved on and they return. You moved on, they return. It's exactly what's the Four of Cups reverse. Yeah. They're returning. Before, I don't know what it was. They could have walked away from you because they felt like, maybe they had so many options. They just couldn't see the one that was right for them right in front of them. Maybe they just had too many choices, right? But now this person wants, whoever this person is, now they're coming forward toward you. They're coming back toward you. All right. Now we have the Seven of Cups and the upright and the hopes of fears. And what's that for? Are you hoping that you'll make the right decision, Aquarius? Are you worried you might get confused? Yeah. I'm proud of you, Aquarius, because you're in a state, and I'm gonna show you the bot and the split. Is what I'm gonna show you. I'll show you what came out. We have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. All right. I think you're working really hard on a goal. That's what is really shining through this reading more than ever. Is you're working hard on a goal. It's something that you have worked very hard to, are working very hard to create. And you wake up and you do this every day, and you do it repetitively because you are focused. You are very focused, and you have a lot of passion. So this is something you love. And you're worried, Aquarius, that what if you make the wrong choice and because of that you have karma to pay, because we got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, like Saturn return stuff. Like, Wheel of Fortune in reverse is Saturn for me. It's like, what you're feeling, if I make the wrong decision, I'm going to have to pay for this. Like, because I know that I won't have learned my lesson, and I'm going to have to pay karmically. This is where your mindset is at, where your fear is at. But with the other cards that came out, I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in the upright. So what it's trying to say, this person is gaining the strength to come towards you. So that's going to happen. Even if the universe plans it, you guys end up running into each other on the street, or coming across each other's paths, or showing up as a friend request, or whatever. You're going to come across this person Because they're actually trying to gain the strength to face you, though. I don't know if you know that or not, Aquarius, but they're trying to gain the strength to face you, and you're in this energy like you have, because this you're healing, still healing from this person. So I know that you had love for this person, and you're just worried. Well, okay, if I go back to this choice, what's going to happen to me? Did I not learn my lesson? Did I not heal? So that would be saying whatever you need to release, release and heal from. But that's where you're at. You're worried about basically paying karma or making the wrong choice and having some repercussions from Saturn. That's where we don't learn our lessons, and Saturn gives them to us stronger and harder the next time. And I think that this last round with you, Aquarius, was like, no, I don't want to go through something stronger and harder than that. No, it's time to start living my best life. And as I say that, to clarify, the Six of Pentacles, which is your outcome card, is the Eight of Wands. So you are going to receive good news about your money, okay? And you might, you might team up with others. I don't know. But someone's trying to manifest you back. They haven't been able to. That person may be coming back around. These were on the bottom of the deck. We have Virgo, Gemini energy, and we have Aries energy here with this Four Wands reverse and the Magician reverse. Someone's trying to manifest you back really, really bad, and you're working on your money. So let's see what's coming for love. Yeah, what is coming for love? And let's see what's coming also for finances. So I said I'd pull the finances first. It's just a couple of decks and just a couple of love oracle decks for the love. So the tarot portion was basically the most revealing, and I think I dropped a card here on the floor. Let me see. And I did. Okay. All right. So for money, the advice, Aquarius. What's Aquarius's advice for making money or sustaining it? And I got another one. I have Adoring Virtue, Abundance Angels. Okay. All right, Aquarius, for making money. This is for my Success Oracle. All right. Angela Merkel. And a penny saved is a problem solved. No big debt goes unpunished. The free world has a lot of overhead. Well, we know no big debt goes unpunished, because when you owe big debt, your credit score drops, and then you can't pay for anything, buy anything. Bill Gates, that's a great card, okay, Aquarius. We could all use a little help processing. Capability has no competition. Charity excels. So, generally, you guys, Aquarius, are charitable by nature, but also I think it's saying pay attention to compatibility has no competition. So I think that's to your benefit, that you can mingle and get along with everybody, Aquarius. And so that is huge when it comes to a competitive market. Like what it's saying is there's no one who compares to you, Aquarius, because when it comes to networking, Aquarius, you got that. You got that. And face your financial fears. So this is going to stem from your childhood. And if you look at the angel, it's looking at the child. So like if you grew up and, like I did, in sort of very religious home, and they're like, oh, money's the root of all evil, then guess what? You might grow up and be in poverty just because you don't want to be an evil person. That kind of thing. So face your financial fears, whatever they are. And when you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. So just facing your fears so they can't control you. And free yourself of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, telling your friend or family member, your kids, I don't know, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So you can release your fears, whatever they are. Organize for success. All right, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you to know how to plan your next actions. Yeah, take inventory. Take stock of what you have is what I'm hearing. Take stock. Take stock of what you have. Take inventory. Make a plan. If you're starting some new endeavor, have a business plan, have a business model, or follow one, or find one, or something, so you can be successful with it, or more successful. if you already are. Let's see what you got going for love. I got Dorian Romance Angels. What do we have? Aquarius. Okay. I also have the Lover's Oracle. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh my God! I'm only taking the ones that landed up, but I will skim through it again. Yeah, that was like 8 cards. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, I'll take those. Anything else? All right. Good. All right, so you got a lot of love cards. So I think you have definitely love coming in, and I'm seeing. All right. So definitely old might be leaving an old situation for a new situation. You have to pay attention to red flags. All right. The signs are cautioning you. So Aquarius, you're an old wise soul. You're going to know these red flags when you see them. Just don't ignore them this time, okay? Because that is part of your hopes and fears. You don't want the lessons from Saturn to come back on you. So pay attention to the red flags. But it's strongly suggesting that you should release an ex, or that you're going to soon to have an ex, because the time has come to clear your energy. And maybe that, fortune is trying to come your way. And maybe there's somebody in your energy field or in your surroundings, even close to you, even family or whatever, that is not meant to have this destiny and this life that you are. And it might be time to clear that, because karmically, maybe you guys you've paid each other your karmic debt to each other. You're each other's karmics. Now it's time to move on to your soul, higher level contracts, or next person that you're supposed to learn from. Okay, so release your ex. All right, if you're especially if you're in any sort of karmic situation where it just seems to be like a round and round type of situation, this could be the one. So this new person could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and they're going to come back. And I think it's this Emperor person, or this person that you're feeling that you were healing and getting over, and that now you're working on your money. Now somebody wants to come back in, and I feel it's this person. It's basically saying, Aquarius, before you throw the baby out with the bathwater, take a look at it again. Don't just make a hasty decision. Take a second look at it. Some people deserve second chances. Okay, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's what I feel like. I feel like the universe is trying to get rid of this old situation, this ex, or this lingering energy, so that the new energy can come in, and so that the universe can give you your abundance that it's waiting to give to you, Aquarius. And it is safe for you to love that person. So open your heart and give, so you can also receive from them the highest energy of all. So definitely don't hold back when this new person comes in, because they don't deserve your baggage from the old person, and they're very loving. Oh, there's one more hidden. And religious factors. Your love life can be influenced by religious factors, upbringing, and spiritual path. And I get this a lot for divine counterparts, or, so people like to call twin flames, if you believe in that. But that's what I get for, a lot for those type of readings. So that could definitely be this next person that's coming in your life. And you definitely have a new beginning. Look at this. Dove of Peace. If your life's been chaotic, Aquarius, it's about to get more peaceful. And I feel some of you have been asking for peace. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Oh, I love adventures. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So, like I said, this stuff is coming to you. It's going to flow to you naturally, Aquarius, and just be ready. Just go with the flow. Let it happen. And that looks very much like going with the flow. Also, it looks like maybe she's on the beach, laying on the beach. And that sounds fun right about now. Laying topless on the beach. Maybe some of you are in Europe or whatever. I know where I'm at, you have to actually go to a destined place for that. If you could do anything, what would it be, Aquarius? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So I definitely believe you're coming in contact with your soul tribe here, Aquarius. I really do. Coming here soon. You're going to have to let go of the old and let this new come in. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Follow your intuition for sure, because it's leading you to your divine counterpart. All right, Aquarius, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll connect again real soon. I love you guys. Namaste.